right? The leg extension and leg curl machine in the gym are probably the most adjustable. So this one would be important to pay attention to different adjustment capabilities. First one is in the back of the machine. It's going to determine your body position in the machine. Typically, we're going to move the seat forward and backward by adjusting the pin behind the machine. For me, I like setting number 5, which is the 5th hole. And basically is what that does. That puts me in a position where my knee is even with the dot on the machine. So we want to make sure my knee, where it pivots, is at the same place as where the pivot point of the machine is. All right? The other adjustment is going to be the distance of how much range of motion we're going to use. And typically, for a leg extension, some people will start really far behind, but if you're too far behind, it's going to put an excess strain on the knee. So I like it to where basically the leg is nearly perpendicular to the ground, and that way you're not putting undue stress on the knee. The third adjustment is going to be the leg length difference, and I've already pre-adjusted this. I'm a number 2, but you'll see the reason why I selected number 2 is I like that pad directly above my ankle. So I'm going to get in the machine. The last adjustment is to kind of lock myself in here so I'm nice and stable. I have something to hold on to. And after I've selected my weight, which is typical with this particular brand, the pin slides in and out with a little magnetic touch to it. And basically I'm going to sit up nice and straight and extend all the way up. We want to make sure that you finish that contraction all the way through. Common mistake with knee extensions is to stop before you're done like that. We want to make sure we finish it. The last couple inches of range of motion are going to be really important for protecting the knee. That muscle, the VMO muscles, is a very important contributor to good knee health. And finally, if I want to work the opposing muscle group, which is the hamstrings, is all I need to do. The leg length is going to be the same. I'm going to change the pivot point of the machine to where I'm going to be able to pull the weight underneath me by using my opposing muscle group. So I'm going to pivot the machine with the middle adjustment all the way up. I'm going to stick my legs on top now. Leg length is still the same. My knee is lined up with the pivot point of the machine, just like it was during the extension. I'm going to put my other foot up on top, and then grabbing the side lever, put it right on top of my legs to lock me in, and from there I do leg curls. Okay. On both those exercises, I would start with 3 sets of 15 repetitions, move up to 20 repetitions to start with, and you can go varieties as far as single leg or double leg and so on. It's a very smooth machine. Typically, your quadriceps are going to be a little bit stronger with the amount of weight that you use than your hamstrings. So the first exercise, I may have used, say, 66 pounds and 55 pounds probably for my hamstring to start with right there. Anyways, your rest interval between sets, 30 seconds, and really the big adjustments, the safety adjustments, are the seat distance to make sure our knee is even with the pivot point of the machine, and also the lever distance as far as where that goes. Just a couple inches above the ankle, and you should be good.